Hello, hello. Today we are going to talk about the key to understanding relationship deal breakers. Let's dig in. So, first things first, let's definitely talk about deal breakers, right? So, when we talk about deal breakers, these are characteristics that you cannot tolerate in a partner having, or that you really need a partner to have. Okay, so it's the characteristics that you need a partner to have or that you can't tolerate a partner having. Okay, for example, this can be you need a partner to be trustworthy, loyal, honest, kind, right? And if you want to go a step further to be a little bit more specific with what you might need, right? It could be where the faith or belief system is really important to you because you want to be equally yoked. It could be where money mindset needs to be on one accord, right? Or it could even be where you need your partner to be health conscious, or physically fit, where you both can like exercise together, or you're health conscious and you need your partner to be health conscious too, right? Because you want to live nice long lives together. So it's something that's important to you, right? So all of these things can be deal breakers because these are things that are important to you. And it's something that you need your partner to have as well. But before we really have a deal breaker in a relationship or when we're dating, it really, like, the key to deal breakers, it really starts with us, right? So I need us to pay attention to what we need before we can really say that we have these deal breakers, right? First things first, we need to understand your own value. What does that mean? It means that you take the time to really know you, understand your strengths, your weaknesses, your needs, what really frustrates you, what comforts you when you're feeling sad, right? Take the time to really identify what makes you happy, what makes you feel joyful. Um, so when you are able to identify your needs, your desires, acknowledge your strengths and your weaknesses, these are things that you're going to be able to effectively communicate to your partner, which can bring about a more healthy and loving relationship. Okay, next is knowing what you bring to the table. So many times we want our partner to have all these different things, and what do they bring to the table, and who is this and who is that? But who are you? And what goods are you bringing to this relationship, right? So take the time to really understand and acknowledge what you bring to the relationship that can help you find your partner and you all have, so you can complement them, right? So you have mutual goals and values. And these things are really, really important. So when you're doing that now, this provides the opportunity for more meaningful connections. Okay. So many times people are talking about being completed in a relationship, but you can't be completed. You are coming complete already, right? But just like fine wine goes really well and paired nicely with certain foods, you can be complemented. And the way that you're complemented is by knowing what you bring to the table, and you can identify what you need, and y'all can communicate these things effectively. Okay. And then last is doing the work is essential. Okay. So truly taking the time to have the relationship that you really want means that you're doing the inner work. You're taking the time to work on your insecurities and your fears and the negative thoughts that come your way that can bring stress or baggage into your relationship. Okay, so you have to make sure that you have done this work to like break down where they're coming from, what you need, identifying what type of affirmations your partner can support you with, like being able to really know the nitty-gritty of these things for yourself. And that's going to help you to have healthier relationships. Okay, so although deal breakers has their role for sure in a relationship, and you have to take the time to identify what's truly important to you so you can be able to communicate that, so you know what you're going to be able to accept or what you're not going to accept. in a relationship based on what's really important to you, but not getting caught up on superficial characteristics, but really looking at the heart of things so you can pay attention to the inward characteristics of what makes a person who they are and what you need in that dynamic. Okay. Now, after you do that, as you consider those things, make sure that you take the time to have the meaningful relationships by understanding your values, understanding your needs and desires, knowing what you bring to the table, acknowledging your strengths and your weaknesses, and making sure that you're doing the inner work. All right. I hope you found this helpful. I look forward to connecting with you very, very soon. Know that you can always connect with me in our She Posse community. So if you do not know what the She Posse community is, make sure you reach out and ask more. I'd look forward to connecting with you very, very soon. Until next time, be intentionally hopeful and authentically you. Take care.